Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and we have new events, ladies and gents, so let's check them out really quickly. Probably not going to go too in depth tonight. Oh, whoops, that's not what we wanted to do. Not going to Brave Trial, we are going to cool events. Alright, so it is the Wishing Fountain event, and it's pretty basic. If you spend 50 wishing coins, you get 2 super wishing coins and 2 orbs. Same for 100, and then at the 200 mark you get 4 super wishing coins and 2 more orbs. And if you do a full completion for 300 wishing coins spent, you will get this copy of Rosa and 5 glorious relics and 2 more orbs. So for the full completion you will get 8 super wishing coins and 8 prophet orbs, and of course these prophet orbs are really important for when the prophet orb event comes around. So it's a good idea to complete this, and it's fairly easy to complete, even for newer players. For newer players, I would definitely focus on this event. It's just a good, it's a good simple event that you can generally finish fairly quickly and fairly easily. Now, at my current level, I get all of my wishing coins pretty much. I get all of my wishing coins from pretty much from the Aspen dungeon exclusively. So I generally just pick them up here for gold. And then if I am short, in fact last event I was short just a little bit, I'll just go buy a few here in the marketplace. You can get them 8 of them for 240 gems, and so really if you're a newer player, you want to focus on this event as well as the militants event, or fighters competition as it's called now. That's where you should be probably spending your gold and gems. That's just my advice. So since it is the Wishing Fountain event, let's go in here really quickly, and generally, so the gold, as you see there, is 250k, and that's my mid-range gold. Sometimes it's at 125, and other times it's at 375, which is my high end. So if it's on 250, I usually just leave it. But if it is at the 125 level, then I will generally refresh, use my free refresh. But since it's at 250k, that's great. As you can see, we have 240 wishing coins, and that's exactly how many you need to complete the event if you're using this 10 spins for 8 coins deal here, if you've unlocked that. I believe it unlocks at VIP 2, so you do have to be at least VIP 2 to unlock that, and I would highly recommend doing that, because it just makes this event so much easier. Instead of spending 300 wishing coins, you only have to spend 240 for a full completion. At any rate, we're going to go ahead and knock a few of these out now. Oh, look at that, we got the armor right away. That's nice. Do another 10 spins here. And generally I just spin here until I get the 4-star shards. There they are. So so really we could probably quit now. We'll go ahead and spin another couple of times just for the fun of it. Because there's still an artifact we can get here on this one. Let's see, that's 40, isn't it? We just did 40. Let's go ahead and do 50, just to make it nice and even. Okay, there we go. So that's decent. So we didn't pull this the Monster Slayer's armor there, but that's all right. Not a big deal. So that's generally where I stop once I've gotten those particular items. Anyway, going back to the cool events here. You probably saw the shelter mission. Oh, we didn't talk about these value packages either. So so you can go ahead and buy these value packages that give you super wishing coins and regular wishing coins. And it looks like there's a new Aspen skin, is it? Dragon Warrior. Yeah, so a new Aspen skin. Let's check that out. Oh, that's pretty badass, I must say. Very nice. So, and of course, that's the only way to get that skin currently, is to buy this $69.99 package. I won't be buying any of these because I'm basically free to play. I generally do not purchase these value packages, but there they are if you are interested. And so let's look at the shelter mission now. And so for the Fortress faction, you got Ormus, you got Corpse Demon for the Shadow faction. He's pretty nice. And of course, Ormus's abilities were just buffed recently. And then next we have Starlight for the Forest faction, and her abilities just got buffed last time as well. And then we got Queen for the Abyss faction. And basically, you know, you just go in here. You're basically trading a 5-star for a 5-star, as well as for 4 stars. But you also get the half set of level 4 armor, so that's nice, the 4-star armor. And so it's generally worth it to go ahead and do this. As you can see, generally you're just trading 4 stars of, in this case it would be priests, 4-star, no, not priests, 4-star mages. Even though Ormus is a priest, there are no 4-star fortress priests, so they substitute the 4-star mage units, and obviously I don't have any right now, so I need to go ahead and get some. And then, you know, I can use any of these 5 stars here. And for Corpse Demon, you need warriors, of course, because he's a warrior. And I have 3 of those, so I just need 1 more in order to get him out, as well as the 5-star hero, one of those. And then for Starlight, she's a priest, so you need Forest Priest, and I only have 1 of those currently, so I need to get a few more of those, and then a 5-star there. And lastly, for Queen, she is an assassin, so you need 4-star Abyss assassins. It's basically just this chick. I think she's the only 4-star assassin, so I need 3 more of her in order to complete, get my Queen copy, and then of course a 5-star. So that's how you get those. Next, there's also a light and a dark unit available. And I don't generally get these because they're generally they're not the best. They are elite heroes, but they're generally less elite than, say, Aspen or Ada or Belrain or I don't know, who's the other light hero that's a good one? Maybe Faithblade, maybe. At any rate, so these are a little bit lower tier, and you do have to trade. You do have to trade 2 dark 5-star heroes to get one. So it's really not a good deal. You know, even trading like 2 light spirits for a sleepless just is not a good deal. It's just not a good deal. Plus, you have to spend an additional 2,000 gems in order to get this as well. So you're trading 2 dark heroes for 1 dark hero, as well as 2,000 gems. And it's the same on the light hero. For Gurki here, you will need 2 light heroes and 2,000 gems. So I don't generally get these. I did a long time ago. I did purchase a I purchased my my Das Moja here because I was sick of using a dark spirit as my dark hero. So I did purchase my first dark hero here, my Das Moja, and I don't regret it. But you know, but generally, if you already have a decent dark hero or light hero, I wouldn't go ahead and buy these here if you're already building one. So that is the. So I almost forgot. So the way I get my 4-star, generally the way I get my 4-star heroes for the shelter mission, as you saw there, I was a little bit short on my heroes. So I just go in here and use these shards generally, unless we do have specific, you know, specific shards in here that we can use, and it does look like, let's see, Starlight is a priest, so I don't have any forest priests. Don't have any. Oh, here we go. We do have 3 assassins, don't we? So we could get so that'll help us get our lady. Not lady, queen. I always want to call her lady for some reason, but it's queen. So we'll summon those out to get our queen, and then for Ormus, I don't see. We don't have any blue. We don't have any fortress priests. Fortress mages, I should say, and no forest priests, and then corpse demon. Let's see, do we have any 4-star shadow warriors? No, we do not. So we've got our assassins for the abyss. We've got our abyss assassins out, so that's great. And now, yeah, so I'll go in here and just summon, I like to do them 10 at a time. So I'll just get 10 at a time out here. And there we go, let's see, there's a forest priest, so that's good. And there's another, there's 2 more, shadow warriors, so that's good. And then we did not, however, get any time mages, so do we have any time mages here? We don't, do we? I think we made a 5-star time mage. We fused one, so so now So now if we go back into cool events really quickly and go to shelter mission, I believe we have all of these now. Yeah, we do. So so we could go ahead, it doesn't really matter, we'll just go ahead and do all of these. And then we need a 5-star. Should we do, let's do, we'll do Aiden, I guess. And there we go. Yes, we are sure. So we got a corpse demon copy and the armor there. And I believe we can do Queen as well, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And who do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of Illyria here. So, yes, we're sure. Excellent. So there we go. Very nice. That's how you do the shelter mission. And so, that is that. And they redid Baade, I just noticed here, and redid his art. And I'm not sure if they reworked his abilities or not, because I've never been really familiar with him, since he wasn't, you know, a really great hero. But apparently he lost his horse. So now, let's see. So his active skill, Nether Strike, deals 150% of attack damage against the enemy with the lowest HP, 48% chance to deal 2 times damage, 36% chance to deal 4 times damage, restores HP by 20% of dealt damage, and increases self-attack by 40% for 6 rounds. So I think that's different. I believe that's different, but I don't know for sure. Again, but that's pretty decent. He has a self-heal. I'm not sure he had that before. And the skill cannot crit. So, that's interesting. And then he's got plus 20% HP, plus 10% attack, and Sunder Armor, plus 20%. I assume that's Armor Break, plus 20%. And does he have Natural Armor Break? Yeah, he has Natural Armor Break of 20%. And actually, I'm looking at his... We should look at his 10-star form, shouldn't we? There he is. Okay. So his active skill, so it deals 350% of attack damage against the enemy with the lowest HP. And 48% chance to deal 2 times damage, 36% chance to deal 4 times damage, and restores self HP by 40% of dealt damage. Increases self attack by 80% for 6 rounds. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they did redo this. Then HP 40%, attack plus 25%, and armor break plus 50%. Then whenever a foe dies, he increases self-damage reduce by 40% for 1 round, so he gets a little bit of damage reduction, and restores self-HP by 250% of attack. That's not bad. And then his basic attack targets the enemy with the lowest HP and deals 150% attack damage, 50% chance to deal 2 times damage, 25% chance to deal 4 times damage, and cannot crit. So both of his attacks target the enemy with the lowest HP. And then of course, once that enemy dies, then Baade heals and has reduced damage for a round. So kind of interesting. Again, I really don't know why they are reworking older heroes, because they still really don't approach the power levels of, say, Valkyrie or any of these newer heroes, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the point is in making weaker heroes less weak, I guess. But anyway, it is a thing. So there you go. There's the new Baade. Kind of interesting. At any rate, this is your Colonel signing off. Thank you for joining me once again. Please like and subscribe if this has been helpful. And as always, remember, karma can be a bitch, but she is lovely. Thank you everybody for joining me. We'll see you in the next video.